Hey everybody, it's Jessica Lynn from Jessica Lynn Original Studios, and I hope you are ready for a little bit more Halloween. So yesterday we visited the Spirit store, because now that there are more things updated, we thought, you know what, let's go to Lowe's, because a lot of people have been saying Lowe's has a ton of stuff, and they do. They had really cool Mickey, the blow molds, and you can see we were just showing you what they look like. They were just starting to unpack some of those, and you can see there's Minnie, so cute. They were a little rough on the noses, but very, very cute. So you can see our Lowe's is still unpacking, but very cute. Lots of Haunted Mansion again, and lots of Nightmare Before Christmas. So I wonder if Disney's doubled down with their vendors to offer more of that. There were also more animatronics in Lowe's than I've ever seen. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those now.
Look up. Can I try to do this? Oh, you want buttons? Tiny.
Must be that fine. It's a project.
So many tiny. He's so happy.
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
These are the creature ones that are cool.
The other thing that was really nice is that a lot of the items weren't terribly expensive, and I love that they had so many of these. So if you were into Jason or Freddy or any of that, they also had Ghostbusters and a bunch of other ones. So I was really surprised to see such a different variety of those projectors. I thought this one was so cool because look, it had a little proton pack, Ghostbusters sign. So if you were going to do a whole Ghostbusters theme in your yard, that would be so cool. This one was all Mickey and Minnie, and they were witches and cauldrons, and it says trick or treat, which is super cool. And then let's keep moving on to the next one here. Check this one out. Super cool. Happy Halloween.
Yet another creature of the night approaches.
Now, every year we go to this house in Wisconsin where they do an entire Nightmare Before Christmas theme. So this could be a great place for you to start. But I'll link the video down below so you can take a look at their Nightmare Before Christmas house. It's amazing. But this would get you started on the right path. One of the things that I love is that they have really gone full out on Halloween. I love so many of these pieces, but I feel like the important thing is it's easy to get overwhelmed by what do I pick. So make sure you know what your theme to your yard is going to be or how you're going to decorate your house, because otherwise you're going to end up with a whole ton of hodgepodge that doesn't match or doesn't really have a great theme. And I think you're more successful when you have a big theme. You know, like I said in past videos, we've talked about doing a big, haunted mansion in my yard. We've done that. We've had the gravestones and stuff. But I mean, if you are into like Nightmare Before Christmas, there is a ton of that available. Tons of the Sanderson sisters, now not at Lowe's. I didn't see anything there. But they did have tons of Halloween blow-ups. And they had some really great, like that big spider web up there. But tons of different Disney blow-ups too, so even more than I've seen in the past. There's a cute little Minion as a cat. There were some Star Wars, a Chucky. There's even a Gizmo. I mean, those are the things that Halloween nightmares are made of, right? No, he's cute, but huge pumpkin. I've seen that in years past. There was a bunch of clowns and some haunted trees. Again, tons of blow-ups, so if you're like, well, let's just add a couple of pieces, start small. Great way to do it.
Can you put this on?
What I do, I am the best. All my talent glory now for wine.
Mom, do this.
As we came around the other side of where all the Halloween stuff was, there were tons of plush. And one of the things that we saw that there were a ton of, again, Nightmare Before Christmas, but for the first time in, I can't even tell you, there were Haunted Mansion plush, and they're big. They were probably a good 18 to 20 inches tall. And if you are a Haunted Mansion fan, and you have the space to display them, they're really cool. And they had all three. I believe they were around $20 a piece, maybe a little more. If I lift up my head and look at the sign, I can tell you how much. It's got to scan up a little bit more. So it'll show up in the background. Now, the other thing that was weird was that it kept saying there was a Madame Leota, but I have absolutely no idea what that is, because that I don't think has yet been unboxed at Lowe's. But if you are thinking about getting some of these items, I will tell you, the downside to Lowe's is that if you don't go right away, they will be gone. Last year we wanted to get a bunch of things that we saw on the internet, gone. The big one on here that everyone was looking for was a Stitch Dracula, and even at our store they said he was already gone. So if you were looking for him and you find one, be sure to get one, because he is going to be one that a lot of people are looking for. So let's just pan across so you can see everything. Obviously a lot left to put up, but you can see all sorts of display. There's that little Stitch. He's right next to Jack and Oogie Boogie and the candy corn. You can see there's all of the Nightmare Before Christmas. That green standing Oogie Boogie, totally affordable, really cute. There's that Gizmo all set up, and you can see they don't have them all blown up. So don't know when they'll all show up or if they're gonna vary which ones they decide to plug in for the day. But really cute. Stitch was a lot smaller though than we thought he was gonna be, so is what it is. Turkey doesn't really fit, but they're just prepping you for Thanksgiving, I guess. I just wanted to take a quick moment and say thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a little button, or when this flips over, you're going to see a picture of me giving thumbs up. Click on that and hit subscribe. Costs nothing. And then anytime that we upload a new video, you'll be notified when you are in YouTube. Again, visit my website, jessicalynoriginal.com, and I will see you again very soon. Take care and happy Halloween, everybody.